Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Saturday, September 25, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. St. Louis Cardinals vs Chicago Cubs. St. Louis is averaging 4.27 runs per game. Their .242 batting average is 14th in the league. Their .312 on-base percentage is 19th, while their .404 slugging percentage is 19th. Paul Goldschmidt leads St. Louis with a .291 batting average, while Nolan Arenado leads the team with 33 home runs and 103 RBI. Chicago's only motivation heading down the stretch will be to play spoiler. The Cubs have lost 6 of their last 7 games coming into this series, losing both of their contests against Minnesota earlier this week. They dropped 2 out of 3 against Philadelphia and Milwaukee last week. Chicago has 7 games against St. Louis and 3 games against Pittsburgh remaining on its schedule. The Cubs have been out of playoff contention ever since trading its stars at the July deadline. They have the 5th worst record in the NL. Their offense ranks number 27 with a team batting average of .234. St. Louis's pitching has been better than the team's offense. Opponents have a .232 batting average against the Cardinals, which is 7th in the league. Their 3.98 ERA is 14th, while their 1.29 WHIP is 16th. In his last start, Lester gave up 3 hits and 2 runs in 6 innings, leading to a 5-2 win over Milwaukee. They will need another solid start from him if they want to get the win. Our first betting advice is to pick St. Louis Cardinals. Center fielder Ian Happ leads this version of Chicago's lineup with 98 hits and a .226 average. He has also hit 23 home runs and driven in 58 runs. Catcher Wilson Contreras has 89 hits. They will be facing a St. Louis pitching staff that is number 14 with a team ERA of 3.98. Right-hander Adrian Sampson will start for Chicago on Saturday. He came out of the bullpen in his last appearance, but the Cubs are expanding to a 6-man rotation to close the season. Sampson threw 4 innings in relief against Milwaukee, so he should be ready to go deep in this start. He is 1-2 with a 2.84 ERA across 25.1 innings, 8 games, 2 starts this season. Our second betting advice is to pick over. Pittsburgh Pirates vs Philadelphia Phillies. The Pirates have nothing to play for at this point of the season, going through another painful rebuild. They're left gauging what they have for next season, and that starts with trotting out some more experimental arms through the final stretch run, with Crow being one of them. It's been a painful decade of rebuilding for the Pirates. Heading into Friday night's game, which was not complete at the time of this preview, the Phillies are 79-74, second in the NL East, and still alive in the postseason hunt. The Pirates are last in the NL Central with a 57-95 record. The Phillies will send 26-year-old Southpaw Ranger Suarez to the mound on Saturday. In 37 games, including 10 starts, Suarez is 6.5 with a 1.60 ERA and 1.06 WHIP this year. During home games, Suarez has a 5-1 record, 1.75 ERA, and 3 saves. Our second betting advice is to pick under. Quick reminder, Bovada is an online sportsbook and casino established in 2011. The platform offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, Bovada allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join Bovada now using our link down below and get access to all sorts of premium sport welcome bonuses after signing up and making your first deposit. Houston Astros vs Oakland Athletics. Houston is getting it done on the mound as well, as the Astros are 4th in team ERA, 3.68, 7th in WHIP, 1.22, and opposing hitters are averaging only .226 at the plate against Astros pitching, which is 3rd best in baseball. Lance McCullers Jr. has team bests with 12 victories and 181 strikeouts. On Saturday, Framber Valdez will get the nod on the mound for the Astros. This season the left-hander is 11-5 with a 3.07 ERA and 115 strikeouts. Our first betting advice is to pick Houston. First baseman Matt Olson leads Oakland with 145 hits, including a team-high 38 home runs. He has driven in 105 runs and is batting .273. Shortstop Elvis Andrus has 118 hits, while left fielder Mark Canha has 114 base knocks. Second baseman Jed Lowrie and third baseman Matt Chapman have contributed as well. They will be facing a Houston pitching staff that is 4th in the majors with a team ERA of 3.68. Left-hander Sean Manaea will start for Oakland on Saturday. He allowed 4 runs across 5 innings against Seattle in his last appearance. Manaea has now given up 9 runs over his last 2 starts. He has allowed 3 or more runs in 6 of his last 9 outings, giving him a 6.95 ERA over that span. Our second betting advice is to pick over 8. New York Yankees vs Boston Red Sox. The Yankees have transformed 70.0% of baseballs in play into outs out of 12,198 innings on the diamond, ranking them 10th in baseball. The New York Yankees have notched a total of 4,066 putouts at this point in the season, in addition to 1,255 assists and 96 errors. Their fielding percentage is at .982, which is 25th in professional baseball, and have earned 980 double plays. Our first betting advice is to pick New York Yankees. Sitting with 161 save situations, the Red Sox have accumulated 86 holds, in addition to 24 blown saves. Boston has had relief pitchers enter the game in 70 save opportunities, and they have come away with 46 saves. Their relievers have come in 182 times in high leverage situations, in addition to 167 occasions with runners on base. Boston relief pitchers hold an inherited score rate of 30.0% of 257 inherited runners. They rank 6th in MLB with a save percentage of 65.7%, and they have dispatched 527 bullpen pitchers to the mound so far this season. The Yankees relievers have compiled a save rate of 64.3% and has entered the game in 154 save situations. The bullpen pitchers have inherited 203 base runners for the season, and 27.6% of those players crossed home plate. Yankees relief pitchers have come into the game with opponents on base 150 times, as well as having 208 appearances in high leverage situations. The Yankees have dispatched 477 relief pitchers to the mound for the year. The relievers have earned 79 holds on the season, 12th in MLB. They have recorded 45 saves for the season and have not converted 25 of their 70 save opportunities. Our second betting advice is to pick over 9. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.